whatever. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
No, you lingered. That was on
purpose. I lingered on purpose.
Yeah,
and then I knew they didn't want me, so I bailed. I wanted to wait for the ratio to be 2-2 and be like,
did you dunk? Did you dunk your head in the hot tub? Did you go under and pop up?
Yeah. So the next night we're out drinking and we all come back to our apartment and my buddy's like, let's go to the hot tub, thinking that's just a thing that's going to be there every night. And it's not. We're with a friend, my friend Alexis, and she's like, I'll go with you guys. And then he was like, let's skinny dip. They were skinny. So they get naked. And I'm like, I'm not getting naked. This is hilarious to watch you guys swim. A security guard walks around. He's like, hey, put your clothes back on. And they're like, fine. Guy calls the cops because they stayed naked. Cops show up. My buddy's in the pool, and you can just see his ass because of the pool lights. And the cop's like, put on your swim trunks. And he's just hammered, and he's like, I didn't do anything. And the cop's like, put on your swim trunks. And he swims over to his swim trunks and, like, pulls them in the water. Like, the cop can't see what's going on under the water. And he puts them on, and he's like, I didn't do anything. And the second he gets out, the cop grabs him. He tries to move. Cop fucking slams him.
Oh, nice.
Arrests him, takes him to jail.
He said, put your clothes on because I'm about to whoop your ass. I want to get your dick on.
I thought that was like putting your clothes on, I'll let you out.
Dude, that's what I thought.
Slide.
And then he grabbed his wrist, and then he was drunk, and he did like the, no. And then he was like,
see you later.
Wrapped
that
around
cop
the
was
head.
like, yes.
Yeah, dude.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Full on fucking German suplexed him right onto the
This is the whole reason I joined the force.
Yeah.
Like this college.
Hey, trust me,
beat
dude,
up douchebag.
Tucson police love to wrestle anyone that's not on meth. So they were like,
this will be light work.
Yeah,
It'll be easy.
And dude, he got arrested, and just picking him up the next day, we were like, what did you think was going to happen? And he was like, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
It's great, though. The second he was like, I didn't do anything wrong, the cop was like, I'm going to fuck this kid up.
Also, he was swimming away from him as he was saying it. He goes, I didn't do anything. And then he swam to a part where the cop had to walk around to the other side of the pool, and he's like, get out. And he's like, I didn't do anything.
Were you standing there like a pussy friend that was like, stop! Yeah. Listen to him.
I was smoking cigarettes.
Do what he says.
I was just smoking cigarettes, being like. Alexis was going like, he doesn't have it. He didn't do anything.
No.
And then we picked him up from jail the next day with a one-legged man.
Sure.
I swear to God, we just show up to Tucson jail, and he's like, hey, can you give my buddy a ride home that I met in jail? And he's got one leg. He's got a prosthetic leg, and he sits behind my buddy Chad, who's sitting shotgun, right? And we're driving back, and the guy lived by us, so we're giving him a ride. Alexis is driving. That's what we asked him.
Piracy.
Dude, that's what making people walk the plank. Dude, we're in the car. This is one of my favorite moments that my friend Chad didn't realize he was an asshole. Because we're driving back to the apartment, and we're like, yeah, so we're telling this guy about how he wouldn't get dressed, and that's why he got arrested. And the guy's like, man, that's crazy. It's just black dude with a prosthetic leg, and he's like, that's why you're in jail? Because you wouldn't put on your swim trunks? And he's sitting behind Chad, and he's like, yeah, me and my girl got into a fight in the parking lot. We started screaming at each other. She ran, and, I can't run. And my friend Chad doesn't realize this guy's got one leg. I don't know if he didn't see it get in the car. So it's from the front seat. He goes, you don't know how to run? Like that. And we drop him off at the apartment, and the guy gets out, and Chad just goes, he doesn't tell me in one leg. And we're like, yeah, well, now you fucking know.
You got to be staggeringly unaware to not realize that someone has one fucking leg.
We were all so hungover. We were like drinking till 4 and then picked them up at like 8 a.m. when we could. But it was,
You didn't tell me that.
Dude, it was so great. You don't know how to run?
Oh, it's the worst.
And the guy just was like, fucking, I'm going to get my ride home.
Dude, there's nothing worse than when you don't know someone's got a disability. Like, it happens during shows constantly.
Yeah.
Like, I was doing stand-up. I was doing an all-black show in Philly.
Yeah.
Black as hell. And there was like one white dude there. I did notice him, but I didn't notice anything about him.
Yeah.
And I got on stage, and he was kind of to my right, like behind me, and he just was like, he just started sneezing nonstop, and I was like, "Yo, could you shut the fuck up?" And I looked over, and he was mentally handicapped. He was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, "No, dude, I'm sorry." And the whole crowd was just like, "Ooh,
what about when you?"
And I was like, "I didn't know he was fucked up." And then I was like, "Oh, my bad again."
Yeah. What about the Magoobies table?
Magoobies is
called
insane.
me after the show.
So I was at Magoobies in Baltimore. I'm going to be there at the end of this month.
Yeah.
And
go get tickets.
There was a table of mentally challenged dudes. It was like a
day out.
That's
big day out.
That's my demo.
They love them.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Got tickets, and then I couldn't see because when you're up there, there's spotlights, so you can't really see. So I saw a shadow of a dude holding on to a woman's shirt, getting led out to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
and I was like, yo, you guys see how fucked up that guy was? And everyone was quiet. And I was like, all right, why? Who cares? The guy's fucked up. And I kept saying fucked up instead of drunk, which would have helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're giving old terminology.
Guy is.
You go, did you guys see that water brain walking to the bathroom?
And then when I saw him come
What?
back in, I could kind of see their face this time. And I was just like, oh shit, this guy is very mentally challenged.
Oh, no.
And I literally was, I mean, in front of everyone, I was like, you see this fucked up guy?
Oh.
Everyone was like, no, dude.
Dude, I was doing, back when I was doing check spots at Stand Up New York, it was like Stand Up New York is probably the second most popular club, so it was packed all the time. And check spots are, when you're an open micer, you go up when they drop the checks and you just eat. You just eat it. You just bomb. So you learn how to not bomb. That's like the good thing. But you bomb a lot. And I was on stage and I was fucking bombing. And this guy was just standing there like this. And I was like, this guy, I'm bombing so bad, this guy fucking won't even look at me. And the guy did the blind head. And I was like, oh, no.
That they have that,
like,
you know, yeah.
Oh,
that
what? Is he
bobblehead
talking about
happens.
me? And I was like, and then I saw his,
No.
I thought I saw his smoky eyes. I was like, you know, and he was like, no, I'm not. And I was like, oh shit, oh fuck. Oh. And then it went worse.
I got on Magoobies. Oh, sorry.
Ours wasn't us recognizing one. It was when we got arrested one time when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And we were, it's like me and my buddy got arrested and we got put in the back of a car. We're already sitting in the back of the car. And we had our buddy with us who had one arm. And there's like a silence. It's late at night. We're getting pulled over for being underage drinking and stuff like that. And you just hear this woman who had been being a bitch to us for a while. Like she was being a cop arrested.
Oh, so it was a female officer cop?
Yeah.
All right.
And she just goes, what the fuck is this? And we're like, oh shit, what did Adam have in his pocket? Like that is not going to be good. And you just hear him kind of like slur out because he's a little drunk. He goes, an arm? And she goes, we start like laughing in the backseat.
Oh,
Like,
no.
like, oh, somebody's arm. And then she just doubles down. I thought she was going to get apologetic. And she goes, what the fuck do I do with it?
Oh, my
Jesus.
God.
And he goes, I guess you just treat it like the other ones. And we
Oh,
start
my God.
losing. Like we're rocking in the backseat of the cop car. Like it looks like two people in a cartoon are having sex. Like, the car is just bouncing and we are screaming.
Wait, was he, when he was arrested, did she put the cuffs on the fucking fake arm?